All right, Reds, thank you very much for tuning in for our post-match reaction. Liverpool have gone 1 point behind Manchester City in the title race from 14, 16 points all the way down to 1 point. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, and it was a massive result for Liverpool tonight. Hopefully, I'm going to be joined by Spider or anyone else that you're very welcome to jump on the live stream. Anyway, the link is in the comments, and you're very welcome to get your thoughts on the game. If you are watching this on the repeat or live stream, make sure you get your comments in. I will always reply to you. Your man in the match, and obviously what stood out for you in terms of the game tonight. But as I said, Liverpool have been absolutely phenomenal tonight, especially in that second half. A bit slow in terms of obviously getting the game going, but I think it was very difficult to do that in relation to Arsenal. Were very happy to get at least 2 banks of 5, stop Liverpool from playing football in relation. And it was, how you doing, Alfie? Go on, Igor. Absolute legends. Spot on there, gents. Thank you for tuning in, Reds. The 1892 Reds podcast. Luke, Ricky, whoever it is, you're welcome to join, mate. Obviously, the link is in the description, everyone. So if you're free, you're very welcome to. But a massive, as I said, we are winning the Premier League. Hopefully, Igor, fingers crossed, mate. But yeah, Liverpool first half weren't the best. Obviously, a world-class save from Alisson Becker. Thiago Alcantara playing a lovely through ball to Lacazette, but typical Lacazette. But I think, and then that was just, the game just very much went 360. Then, obviously, Liverpool one end, and then we go up the other end, really. And then world-class, you see one world-class goalkeeper, and then you see Pickford 2.0 at the other end of the pitch. For me, I was surprised, Jota. I think we're all made up that Jota scored that goal, but it was helped massively by, obviously, the most overrated goalkeeper in the whole of world football, Ramsdale. Such a poor goalkeeper for me. Captain Charisma in goal for Arsenal tonight. I tell you what there, lads. Absolutely madness. Obviously, a link is in the description. Everest, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Absolute legends. Make sure you smash that like button, everyone. Make sure you get out to all those Reds. Stay up overnight was worth it. Ali deserves a huge shout out for the amazing save. Everest, 100%, mate. Obviously, this is why we bought him in. And over the last couple of weeks, he has been called upon. But one world-class goalkeeper at one end, and then obviously the clown in goal for Arsenal tonight. But yeah, that very much moments like that, Everest, you know, and obviously very early hours in India, mate. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, mate. Once you wake up, but obviously a result will give everyone a boost, really. But Everest, thank you for tuning in, mate. You're absolute legends. Get your man in the matches in, Reds, as well. Who was your standout for this game? Got an early start at 6 a.m, mate. Obviously, I think this is Luke, I think. Not tonight, mate. Let's enjoy tonight. We move on Sunday. Absolutely spot on there, mate. Luke, Ricky, I think it's Luke. But gents, have a lovely rest of your night, mate. Pretty sure we'll enjoy tonight's results. Arsenal are really good. We are the best. Cheers from Bulgaria. What a team we have. Zagarko, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Apologies if I've mispronounced that, but who was your man in the match, Reds? What a team, as he said there, matey. What a team. For me personally, I don't know how you all feel at home. This team is better than the Champions League winning team for us. Better than when we won the league, mainly due to the options. I know Salah was injured midweek, and obviously that was the reason in which he come off the bench. But we had Salah and Jota to come off, Bobby Firmino as well. And don't get me started. For me, my man in the match, there was a lot of them. Matip, Robbo as well. Bloody hell. I think in the first half, Robbo come out with 2 very world-class clearances, really. I think obviously Van Dijk left one of the balls, but Alisson, we spoke about heavily already. Quality, you could vote in man in the match. Robinson as well, the 2 clearances, especially Reds as well, when the game isn't going your way. I think in the first half, the lads at the back were very much switched on, 100% really, weren't they? The Robbo clearances, I think he's done 2 or 3 interceptions at the back post, cleared it, and obviously got Liverpool up the pitch, especially going forwards as well. Him getting, I think it was an assist as well for Robinson. Obviously, Bobby with the press for the first goal. Bobby, as soon as he come on, the press wise, and then obviously that's for the second goal anyway. And then Robinson, the pressure from the left hand side, crosses the ball in, and Bobby was there to very much put the ball in the back of the net. But it wasn't Jota's best game. I think it wasn't a lot of players' best games in the first half, but a lot of credit does have to go to Arsenal in a defensive sense in terms of how many men they got behind the ball. It was very frustrated, Liverpool, but I think Arsenal, as you can see from the first 45 minutes, obviously very content in terms of not allowing Liverpool any space, but Liverpool come out the second half with a big, massive rocket up the backside by Jurgen Klopp anyway. He gives them instructions, obviously. It was phenomenal ball by Thiago. Absolutely sliced Arsenal open. And then Jota with a very good shot. As you mentioned, Ramsdale should have done better, but Jota was absolutely phenomenal there, wasn't he? One point behind. That's all. Doing nicely. How you doing, Hannah? It's on like Donkey Kong. 100%, Hannah. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Man of the matches, everyone get your man of the matches in the comment section below. For me, I pick 3, but obviously I go in this order. You could pick them in all different orders, but for me, Firmino, I think as soon as he come on, absolutely changed the tempo. The pressing was 100% there. The team were very much getting up the gears in terms of the pressing. Set the precedent really as soon as he come on. Obviously, Jota, I'd go Firmino, my man of the match. And then I'd go Robinson second. No, I'd go Ali second. And then I'd go Robbo third man of the match. So obviously Firmino, Ali, Robbo. But obviously that's not even including Matip as well. He had a phenomenal, as Hannah said there. Matip is Hannah's man of the match. And 100% Hannah, I'd fully agree with that, mate. It was a typical Joel Matip. And when Hannah as well, we all watched the game. When it's not going your way in the first 45 minutes, it's up to your defenders and your goalkeeper, Matip as well. Always there. He was always in the right position, wasn't he, Hannah? Never know. 2 back-to-back player of the months. He's in that. He's continuing like that. Say hello to your dad, Jack. Thought that it was 100% sure. Good watch along. My man of the match was the holy goalie, Alisson Becker. Tom, will do, mate. I can say hello. I think, but he's made up, obviously. Bit of a good luck charm anyway, today, Tom. But Sandy, thank you very much, mate, for tuning in. Obviously, if you any Facebook viewers, make sure you hit that follow button, drop a like on the video as well. Really does help the channel grow. But Sandy, I think you new round here, but really do appreciate it, mate. Absolute legends. Sandy, who was your man of the match on the game tonight? Who really stood out for you? I think I said Alisson, but for me, Bobby, in no order. I think I went Bobby Firmino for my man of the match, and then you could either pick, obviously, Robinson at left back or Alisson Becker as well. But Sandy, thank you very much, and to every single one of you, smash that like button if you think Liverpool will win the league. We're 1 point behind City. Well, who do we want? Who do we want in the Champions League draw? Villarreal have gone through tonight, and obviously Ajax got dumped out by Benfica. And bit gutted Leo couldn't get it over the line against Chelsea, but it's going to be absolutely madness in everyone. We will be doing a live stream watch along on Friday, 11 a.m. GMT. I don't know what that translates to, obviously, around the globe, but obviously UK time, GMT, 11 a.m. in the morning. We'll be having a live stream on, obviously, Facebook and YouTube as well. Paul's gone with Bobby the Lad. Hannah's gone with Benfica. Could be a nice draw. Will be a very interesting draw if that is the case. I'm guessing we'd be very happy with Benfica or Villarreal on Friday. I think 100%. Sandy's gone with Trent was my man of the match because he really dealt with Martinelli. 100% Sandy. Martinelli, I think all of us, Sandy, and all the Reds around the world would love Martinelli. In a couple of years' time, if Arsenal don't get top 4, imagine what Jurgen Klopp would do to Martinelli. World-class player in a couple of years if he does continue playing like he did tonight. Obviously, a lot of non-Liverpool fans will be saying, Martinelli rinsed Trent, and he did in certain moments, as you said there, Sandy. He played very well, Trent. Not the whole entirety of the game, but in certain moments, as you said there, mate, he dealt with him very well. And obviously the doubling up from Firmino coming back as well. John. Hello, John.
How are you?
Not too bad, mate. Absolutely cracking win. We'll get through everyone's comments, so just get your thoughts on the game as well, mate. 1 second there. But yeah, Igor, we won Benfica, 100% Igor. Did you see Bobby's celebration? So wholesome. I think he nearly got sucked into the crowd, didn't he, Hannah?
He did.
I have an LFC group, and I'm going to share your video in. Thank you very much, Sandy. I really do appreciate that, mate. Obviously, absolutely made up that you're in, mate. Absolutely every single one of you. Great win. We can get Atletico. They kill soccer. Well, football, Igor. Yeah. Well, we'll smash them, mate, as well. We already have done in the Champions League, mate. We played them in our supposedly death, and we slapped their backside. So happy days. Jose, get in. Make sure you do smash that like button, everyone. Fantastic result, Jack. I told you that score. Jose, absolute bloody legend. John, your thoughts on the game, mate? Wasn't the perfect first 45, but it's it was difficult for Liverpool to play in that first half, wasn't it, mate, considering the amount of men Arsenal did have back.
It was, but if you look back at our last few games, even back to the cup final, we haven't started games the best. We have been dead slow recently. But once we get past maybe the first 20, 30 minutes, we'll start to find our feet. But for me, if you're going to win a league, it's games like that, it's going to win it.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Don't say we didn't get out of second gear tonight.
Yet again, how many times have we said that, mate? I haven't go overs. But that's a sign of hopefully future champions, and even, but that stand us in great stead in the next couple of weeks, mate. Obviously, there's so many games coming at us thick and fast. Obviously, we got the FA Cup game next. It's next, isn't it, John? Obviously, we've got Forest, and then we got
Sundays.
Yeah, I think so. So that's a massive game. But yeah, would
you go strong in the FA Cup?
Yeah, I would, John. Chat, me and John know, or let that chat know as well. Would you go strong, as John said there? Would you go a strong Liverpool lineup on against Forest in the FA Cup? For me, obviously, we've got the international break coming up. For me personally, I would put our legs in one basket because we want to get to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Obviously, another trip to Wembley. But John, me and you spoke pre-game. Obviously, apologies, everyone. Dying here. Talk about the first goal, mate, from your perspective. A killer pass by Thiago and a lovely finish by Jota. But do you feel, Jack, keep on getting your comments in, do you feel the goalie should have got at least a better hand to that?
If that's Ali getting beat at his near post, I'm fuming.
Yeah.
There's no way that keeper should be getting beat at the near post. And don't get me wrong, that he is a good keeper. I actually think he's very underrated. But he should not be getting beat at his near post. He needs to get a stronger hand on that ball. But I'm happy.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, keep on getting your comments in as well. Hannah, I'm not scared of getting Atletico again, but the Spanish Burnley, and I hate watching them. I think we can all agree. I know Simeone can not congratulate anyone. Well, United couldn't even get that on target, could they? The pies and anything. They couldn't even get pies on bloody target. Those pies as well, and they were loving on them. I agree, Hannah. Igor, what are we talking about? Yeah, they did have the corner, but I mean, like, real clear-cut opportunities. Obviously, yeah, we're 100% there, Igor. Garbage first 45 for us. Mane, absolutely abysmal. 9 passes all game and barely contributed. Massive win tonight. All the same. Jota strikes huge. Yeah, CCTV, 100% there, Reds. Night Jack, I know you LFC legends on here tonight. Love to stay on a bit longer. I need to hit the hay. Have a good night, Tom. I really do appreciate you tuning in, mate, as well. I'd go strong. Have a good night, mate. Appreciate everyone tuning in. I'd go strong. Forest have been playing well, 100%. City would go with the B team and expect a win. Kelleher, Milner, Canate, Gomez, Costas, Hendo, Keita, Taki, Bobby, Jones, and Adigi. 100%.
That's not a bad B team.
Yeah, it's not too bad of a B team, that CC, is it? Not too bad at all. Even give Bobby minutes as well. Obviously, get him a bit more up to pace, really, as well. But the second half, John, massive improvement on it, mate. Jazz.
It was. Again, I think the first maybe 10 minutes were still trying to find their feet. So but after that, we were flying. Arsenal could not compete with us. We showed them who the better team was. And then Paul, what's his name? The guy on Sky, Paul Mason.
Oh, Paul Mason, yeah.
Merson. He was trying to say Arsenal played brilliant today.
It's easy when you got 11 men behind the ball, haven't you? Yeah. Obviously, Martinelli had that great chance, didn't he? In the end of the second half. I think that was their best chance, wasn't it, really? Apart from, obviously, the through ball from Thiago. But yeah, 100% agree with you there, mate. Obviously, the tempo was a lot more better in the second half. Subs made a massive impact. And it was your standout players tonight, mate. I think everyone could pick a lot of them. Obviously, a lot of people have already tonight said Matip deservedly man of the match, 100%. For me, in terms of man of the match, for my 3 man of the matches, if I could pick one, obviously I'd go with Bobby, Alisson, and Robbo for me. But Jack, get your 1 to 3 in no particular order. Obviously, your 3 players to pick. If you could pick some, who would you be your 1, 2, and 3 man of the match chat? Get them in the comment section below. John, who would you go with? And just explain, obviously, your decisions as well.
Man of the match for me is Ali for that save. If he doesn't make a save, it could be a different game. And then I would go Bobby. I don't think Matip had a brilliant game.
It's mad, isn't it? Like the way people do look at games differently. That's the beauty of doing post-match reactions, mate. For me, he did, mate, obviously. But obviously, Robinson at the back as well. All of them. But if you want to win the league, John, innit? And all there's every single player needs to step up. I'm pretty sure they do as well. How you doing, Ravi? Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Absolute legends. Big up. What a win tonight. We are a beast of a team. 100%, Ravi. Get usual man of the match, Ravi. Yeah, go on, John.
I would have to go. For me, be Ali, Bobby, and Robbo.
Ali, Bobby, and Robbo. Yeah, 100%. Obviously, Robbo got the assist as well, didn't he? But absolutely, we're so blessed, John. I think we all we run out of superlatives, really. Every single game, we've got to describe how the Reds have won games of football. But it's 9 cup finals now. Is it 8 or 9 games we've got left, chat?
9, I think.
9 cup finals. I think, obviously, we've just got to win every single game. And I tell you what, chat and Reds around the globe, we can win it all. If we keep on playing well, we can win it all.
Man City play Burnley next. Burnley's not an easy game.
They'll be fighting for relegation, mate, won't they?
They're fighting for points. I fancy Burnley get a win there.
Yeah, we can.
Away.
I think chat as well. City are playing away, but we can Liverpool. If we hopefully do win against Watford, we're playing at home. That'll be a massive game at Anfield. We can yet again put the pressure and shift the pressure onto Manchester City. We can go 2 points ahead of City, and obviously City will have to play Burnley as well. So massive game, massive game. But keep on getting your comments in as well. Big up, what a win. I read that one, Ravi, after Legends. We didn't need to play well, and we did enough to win. That's it, Ravi, innit, mates? We've all watched this Reds team, especially this season, as John's alluded to there. Robbo, for me, man of the match, absolutely spot on there. CC, give it to, obviously, if you had to pick an Arsenal man of the match, Martinelli, yeah, even though he's tired, what a bloody baller this lad will be. Obviously, Martinelli. I tell you, if he does continue playing the way he does and he improves massively, I think one day in the future, not in the very short term future, but in the long term, one day I think we will see him or Saka definitely in a Liverpool team in a couple of years' time, because they're still both young players. 9 games left when we win the Premier League. Simple as that, Paul. Well, simple, we say, but it's going to be massively very difficult. But we know these lads can do it. What a good performance from Ali, Thiago, and Robbo for us. Obviously, CC, that's his 3 man of the matches. 9 games left, Jack. Watford, City, Villa, United, Newcastle, Spurs, Everton, Southampton, and Wolves. Danny,
Our hardest game there is Newcastle.
do you reckon?
I think our hardest game is Newcastle.
Yeah, it'd be intriguing. And we need revenge chat, don't we, on Spurs? The amount of times we'd concede like a last-minute equaliser, even obviously Ali Joe when we did play them. Obviously, the Spurs game is at Anfield, which is a massive game as well. Obviously, Ali, when he come out with his goal, we all remember that game. But how important is Bobby? Oh, my God. Danny. John, how good is he? I was saying to you, mate, before the game, as Dan said there, we will struggle to replace this man when he eventually hopefully retires at Liverpool, or if he does leave, hopefully he doesn't leave. But as Danny said, my God, John, Bobby.
I hear people saying, don't give him why would you not give Bobby a new contract? If you're going to get rid of Origi in the summer, then keep Bobby. Give him a 4-year deal. Yeah. Bobby said before he wants to retire at Liverpool. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
And he's outstanding. That guy came on today and he changed the game.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you'd ever want to get rid of Bobby.
Yeah. No,
he's not, don't get me wrong, he's not the first name on team sheet anymore. I don't think he is. But he's a player you can bring off a bench, just change the game.
Yeah, not too bad. 100% nah. Hey, get it, but bloody Bobby Dazzler. And that is his, was it a stat, John, or chat? Let us know. You probably know the chat. He scored 11 away goals. His last goals have been 11 away goals. I think it's the first it's the first time in Liverpool's history that we've won 3 consecutive away games at the Emirates or away at Arsenal.
There was also another stat, wasn't that he scored more goals against Arsenal than any other team.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. He bloody terrorises them, doesn't he? Dan, the man.
Loves him.
Dan, you're absolute legends. I was going to be on Steve's show last night, mate. I was watching. But hopefully speak to you soon. I appreciate you tuning in. Obviously, hopefully Dan and his Burnley lot can do us a favour. Oh, Dad, go ahead, lad.
Please.
Go on, Dan. I'll be buying a flight to Burnley, Dan. I'll be partying in your backyard.
I'll buy a Burnley cap and I'll wear a Burnley shirt.
Yeah, I've already ordered me Crystal Palace one, mate. Then ends up with a whole selection on the wall. But yeah, Bobby was a great mindset and attitude. I call him the Wolf of Anfield, total brawler. Oh, I love that. I love that CC. Bobby, one of the key players we must keep alongside Salah. 100% there, Sandy. Imagine the goal he scored against Inter Milan. His role is similar to that of Origi. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. That's the thing, and even Taki, John, and chat as well. We were speaking about Taki in the Carabola Cup. I think he's got like 11 or 12 goal contributions, Taki, in all competitions. And when he's called upon, obviously we're playing Forest, he will have a massive say, Taki, in the FA Cup as well.
Taki's way, he's too on the radar for me. Taki's reason we got the League Cup final.
Yeah,
100%. He doesn't get appreciated enough.
Yeah. Dan said he'll try his best, John. Says we'll be rooting for you, lad. Obviously, it'd be a massive win for Burnley as well, mate. So hopefully you get 3 points. Obviously, do us a massive favour. Great subs again from Klopp, 100% there, Ravi. Absolutely quality. Danny, Bobby just links the play up so well. Other fans don't realise how good he is just because he doesn't score all the time. Yeah, Danny, sadly, that's what the majority of non-Liverpool fans. It's this modern day of football fans. The oh Christ, don't get me started on XG. Oh my God. That's another show in itself. I hate the XG stats. I understand the science behind the XG, but Danny, 100% there, mate. What he offers to Liverpool doesn't translate. There's a lot of great players in the past.
People don't watch what he does off the ball. They only care about if he puts a ball in the back of the net. He makes that system work.
Yeah. 100% now. Keep on getting your comments in as well, Reds. And if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. Really does help the channel grow. Obviously, if you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on YouTube, obviously we always do live streams and watch-alongs and pre-match, post-match shows, and obviously transfer news when it is transfer window is open. But absolutely spot on there, Danny, as always. When he does score, it's always a cheeky one, though. 100%. Cheeky little goal tonight as well, and obviously, as we said before, he got swept into the crowd. I think he must have got a couple of kisses off the away fans. I think he was taking it back.
Actually remind me of the time. Are we against Villa?
Oh yeah, he got a good kiss off one of the away fans. One of the away fans. He deserves it after getting that goal, mate, as well. Sergio and Jose are about to fight against each other. It's going to be madness. Bloody madness. One of them will be going through. Bobby is a classic man. He plays absolutely 100% there, mate. Thoughts on the link up from midfield to the strikers tonight? Yeah, great comment, mate, as always. As we said, I think all of us spoke about the first half. As we said, the build-up wasn't the best. Jurgen Klopp come out, give them the hairdryer treatments at half time. Pretty sure he did. Told them what they need to do in the speed. We spoke about the substitutions. Obviously, we got the goal just before the substitutions were made, which was the perfect time as well. But John, as Ravi said there, it was a much better link-up play from the midfield to the attacking sense in that second half, wasn't it?
It was. I think the midfield was just missing that.
But linking that link-up play, one from Bobby. I know we did get the goal before he did come on, but
that first half, we were just missing that crucial pass. We were getting it wrong. But the second half, it improved big time.
Yeah.
That's it. Matches like that, I keep saying it, games like that are going to win your league.
Yeah.
You don't play well and you still get the points. That's all that matters.
Yeah, 100% there, mate. Thoughts on, 100% there, Abby. Mark, I have a group and I'd want to invite you, if you don't mind, mainly at LFC group. Yes, Sandy, drop us a link on Facebook. Obviously, you are watching on Facebook, but I'll join that after the live stream, mate. Obviously, can't at the minute, but thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. And every single one of you is watching the live stream tonight, or if you're watching this on the repeat, really do appreciate all you tuning in, you absolute legends. And if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a like on the video as well. Really does help the channel grow. And obviously the community of Reds. And hopefully all of us are partying come the end of May. And we've won everything. I tell you, all of us Reds will be having a massive party around the globe. Not just in Liverpool, but around the whole bloody world.
If we do Liverpool, it's a 7-week party in Liverpool.
Yeah. I imagine you have get relegated as well. Ooh.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sleeping on the park benches if I have to. I'm celebrating 7 weeks in Liverpool.
Yeah. Klopp never fails with the subs, Jack. Brilliant. 100% there, Paul. Massive pass again. And I think that's what he's got better at that, hasn't he? John Jurgen, over the last couple of weeks.
He has.
Last couple of months. Not that they've been bad, but he's been superb, as Paul said there.
The last few weeks, he's got a lot better making subs. It makes him a lot more quicker. I was really surprised he made them that quick tonight.
Yeah.
Saying no one leaves at about 60, 65 minutes. I think he brought them on 52, 54 minutes.
Yeah. I think he was like us.
Really surprising.
Yeah, he was like us. I think all of us, everyone around the bloody globe, I think wherever we were watching the match, all of us said at the same time, please bring on Bobby. please bring on Bobby. Because that game, if there was ever a game to scream out to play Bobby, that was tonight.
It was Bobby's game.
Yeah, it was just keep hold the ball.
But
keep
he
hold
made
the
the right choice. He didn't start him.
Yeah.
If he started him, Bobby, he wouldn't have had as good a game as he did.
Yeah, wouldn't have had the impact, would he? But Carl, you absolute legends. Every single one of you is absolute legends. Really do appreciate you tuning in. Carl's gone with how good was Joel again tonight for Alisson. Underrated with his crucial save. Yeah, Carl, we were waxing lyrical of Ali at the top of the show, mate, but 100%. Joel Matip, he's been, Carl and Reds, he's been Liverpool's best centre-half this season. And that's not that saying Van Dijk's had a bad season, but Joel Matip, he's up there. It's the fact that he stayed fit, and it's called Joel Matip outside Liverpool. Joel Matip doesn't get the recognition because he was a free transfer. If Matip was, say, Portuguese or Spanish, everyone would be like, "Oh, Joel Matip," because he's a lad from Cameroon and he plays for Liverpool. But we all love Joel, and I love that bit chat as well. And John, was it when he sat in the second half? He literally sat on. It was that he sat on. Basically, he just kicked him. A typical volley. It was one of the Arsenal players. He just, he sent Lacazette flying on his backside. But yeah,
if you were to go buy a Joel Matip right now, you would pay 50 million.
Oh yeah, easy 50 million.
Matip. I had the Matip chat and had to come in.
Yeah, cheers, Jay. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Obviously, keep on getting your comments in for the chat and everyone. And obviously, if you don't mind dropping a like on the video as well, Reds. Just off the back of what Carl said there, Joel Matip, who was he up there with one of your man of the matches tonight, mate? What really stood out?
I love Joel Matip. Yeah. I absolutely adore Joel Matip. He's the most underrated centre back in Europe by a mile. I mean, he's tremendous. I don't know why I don't get the flowers he deserves. I mean, the man is great. I don't know what he's been injury free this whole season. I think he was only out for illness. That was it. He's been absolutely fantastic. What can't he do? Do you know what I mean? As a centre back. And I was watching Real Madrid PSG the other day, and I was sitting there watching it, I was thinking, these two teams are shit at defending. Joel Matip is better than Kit Bembe. We'd easily get in that PSG team.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
He's better than the Real Madrid centre halves. I don't know, everyone goes on about, I remember when Varane and all this, it's like, fuck off. Now, Matip is absolute quality, but I will give Robbo my man of the match today because I thought his performance was fantastic. And I thought it was his best away from home performance this season. I thought he was great. Saka never got a kick. There was a lot of talk about Saka before the game. Never got a kick of the ball. I thought he was tremendous, absolutely tremendous. And his pressing going forward, he don't stop. I don't know I don't know what's in that Scottish water, but man.
Yeah, it's produced Kenny Dalglish and a couple of great legendary Scottish players.
Absolutely tremendous, Robbo. He was my man of the match.
Spot on there, Carl, as well. Everyone, keep on getting your comments in. Evening, Gary. Get in, Gary. What a win. Matip is the man, Carl. I think, as I said, Carl, before, I think all of us were in full agreement. One day we'll see Martinelli in a red shirt, I'm pretty sure. It's either going to be Martinelli or Saka in about 5-6 years. I think we will see one of them at Liverpool for 100%.
I think it's going to be hard for Arsenal to keep Martinelli.
Yeah, especially if they don't get Champions League football as well.
Because Saka's an Arsenal boy, ain't he? So you can see him staying. But Martinelli, if a Liverpool or City or someone like that come in for him next season, don't even matter if Arsenal got in the top four, I think he'd be gone.
Yeah.
He's already got 2 year in contract, wasn't he?
I think so. Yeah. I think so. 100%. He never walked on. Great win. Now I think we'll win all. That's it, David. Get in, La. Thank you very much for treating him, mate. City appears himself. Absolutely 100%, mate. Jay, what really stood out for you in terms of, we spoke about obviously the first half wasn't the best, but I think obviously Jürgen kicked them into gear second half. Getting the goal just before the substitutions very much helped. Obviously, a lovely, the world-class ability Thiago to slice the whole game open within seconds. But what really stood out for you in terms of, obviously, was it the press, especially in the second half, obviously bringing Bobby on? What really stood out for you, and why do you feel Liverpool progressed a bit more better in that second half?
it was the tempo and everything we're doing. And saying the first half, what annoyed me most about the first half is that we never ran in beyond their defence. Like Diaz was coming short, Mane was coming short, and Jota was coming short all the time and coming towards the ball. And the way Arsenal set up, they set up with a very low block. You know, and the midfield and defence were really close together, and they defended well out in the wide areas. So it was easy for Arsenal to defend it that first half, and we passing the ball really slow, no tempo to our game. In the second half, Klopp got into them straight away. Mane's got in behind, scored a goal offside. I didn't mind that because it showed intent. And that's what I like. That's what I want to see us do. And then, you know, we carried that on. And Jota obviously got his goal. You know, Klopp still made the ruthless substitution that you should do. He made the right choice. And then Bobby came on. And Jack, you and me spoke about this yesterday, Bobby. He's that player that I've been raving about Bobby for a while now. That I think when he's fit, he needs to come back in the team for this run into the end of the season. And especially in European games, because he's so different to everyone we got. He keeps the ball. He joins everyone in. He doesn't lose the ball in them positions. You see him in deep positions today in the midfield areas, and he's turning and beating a player and passing it on. And, you know, that is so important to have in our team. He was fantastic. His goal was, you know, disgusting. It was brilliant. And, you know, that changed the game. And as soon as we scored the 2 goals, I think we were cruising then. Absolutely cruising. Arsenal couldn't get near us at all.
Jamie, would you start Bobby from the very start?
I would start. I would start Bobby from now on. Yeah, in the number 9 position. I just think I like Jota. I think Jota's great, but my problem, and I've told Jack, I've told everyone, like everyone who listens to me, I always say the same thing over and over again. When Mane, Salah, and Jota play, sometimes they lose the ball and it bounces off them quite a lot, especially Jota in that number 9 position. And when that happens, because we press really high as a football team, so when that happens, we leave a lot of space over the top. Mm-hmm. That don't happen when Bobby plays. You know, notice that today when Bobby come on, the ball's over the top almost stops because he keeps the possession. I know he's not the goal scorer Jota is, but did you see how better of a footballer Mane was as soon as Bobby came on low?
No, he is.
Difference. Mane's game improved straight away as soon as Bobby came on.
But they played with each other for years, haven't they, mate?
Yeah, like, and I think we just go to the original spice for a while.
What would your front three? What would your front three be then? You can't drop Salah.
Salah, Bobby.
I don't think you can drop Diaz.
Salah, Bobby, and Diaz.
It's the beauty. All the options we've got, chat. We're spoiled for choice. But yeah, John's after you mentioned who's be your perfect 3, chat, let us know. But it's spot on there, Jay and John. We've got those options, haven't we? And there will be different games, obviously, when you are playing a more deep lying block. I know Arsenal were bloody deep last the first half, most importantly, but I 100% agree with it, AJ. Obviously, me and you were speaking, obviously, yesterday. We knew, and I think a lot of Liverpool fans around the world knew that, obviously, Bobby always has a great game against Arsenal, regardless. It could be in the next 20 years, man, it'll be about 50 and still probably banging an hat-trick against him. But Bobby, hopefully, would you agree with what Jay and John said there, chat, as well? But we will be needing to play Jota through the middle, certain games, certain different games. But I think when we play City, I think we will see that second half 3. I think we will see Salah, Bobby and Mane. Similar to when we went to the Etihad and walloped them during the Champions League. I think that's Jurgen Klopp's trusted 3 players up front, I think. But you never know. A lot can happen.
I need a beautiful option to have, like.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, we win the quadruple ball. Get it, lads. It's the mentality we want, boys. The calmness, game control shows the experience of winners. I went 30 years nearly not being clever enough. Now it's like the 80s. David, absolutely tremendous, mate. Obviously, you've seen Liverpool and the highs, and obviously the highs yet again. Obviously, I'm 20. I have to think there. 26. Obviously,
you had to think.
That's how old I'm getting now, anyway. But yeah,
old.
Obviously,
fuck, you're
yeah. It's you appreciate the good times, don't we? And obviously, we're done, every single one of us. We all enjoy every second of football. We watch this Liverpool team. We all do. It's just remarkable. Salah is a different animal with a fit Bobby Firmino because of Bobby's ability to link up attack. 100% there, Carl, mate. And everyone, Jamie, who would you be? It would be your 1 to 3 in terms of your Spider. How you doing, matey?
How's it going?
There he is.
What a result! What a result, man! What a result! How are you, lads? John, Jamie, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Spider. How are you, mate?
All good. I was popping. Everybody was saying hello to me today, so I was popping in. I said, "I have to get off the jack. Say hello.
No, appreciate you coming in, mate. Obviously,
cheers, lads.
Spider. You're welcome, matey. Thoughts on? Obviously, it wasn't the best first half, but I think obviously we've already discussed it. Arsenal very much parked the bus for straight to Liverpool. But second half, mate. I think talk of the town, Bobby. Just your thoughts on the second half, mate.
Unbelievable. It just goes to kind of summarise it up. Matip man the match alongside Firmino for me. You know, a crucial save from Alisson was key. Shows what like one goalkeeper can win in an absolute league for you, like on his own. Having a good goalkeeper. It changed it shows how world class Klopp is as well to decide to still take off Jota, even though he just scored a goal instantly. I think that was a great decision by him to not let it sway his thoughts. And to show that that our original front three hadn't played together for a while in that kind of format, and they just came on and looked like they didn't have an issue. I've seen some people say that Manny was a bit off the pace or whatever, but he didn't have much to do. I mean, they were completely defensive. You know, Jota didn't have much to get at. I think just once we got that first goal, Arsenal fell apart. To be honest with you, and they opened right up.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, not too bad, man. I think we're all of us on cloud 9. Everyone around the world. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, mate. Everyone at home as well. Obviously, make sure you do head over to Jay and obviously Spider's channels. And it's Sandy as well, mate. Yeah, I get Sandy in as well. Oh, all right, La, you okay? Can you hear me, Sandy? Thoughts on the game, mate? Yeah, thank you very much, Sandy. Obviously, absolute legend. But thank you for tuning in. But yeah, phenomenal, everyone. Obviously, the Anfield Lark, we got spoiled. We are spoiled right now. Got to keep the momentum now.
I know the Anfield Lark.
Yeah, absolute legend. He's everywhere. Yeah, what a legend. Like every single one of you supporting everyone. Obviously, the lads in the chat as well. Yeah, absolute legend, Billy. Liverpool and I would stand anything. Heavy metal football, controlled mentality that City will have to deal with. You never walk alone. Good vibes, David. Get in, mate.
I just seen CCTV's message.
Oh yeah.
That's the same here.
Yeah, I haven't seen an away shirt as glorious that cream and great. It's a good one. That Spider, isn't it? It's a lovely kit.
It's gorgeous. It is.
Yeah,
it's lovely. I like it. So, you know, I'm weird. When I wear the kits, I have to wear the same kits that they're playing on the day. It's a weird superstition thing for me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, for me, I don't think any of us could.
I didn't have that one.
Yeah, none of us could pull that Mackey's kit off. I tell you, you have
my son can. My son can. He's only 3 years old, and I've got him that. But he's got like blonde hair and blue eyes, man. He's dropped dead in it. He's dropped. He looked amazing in it. I put it on. I look like an overweight McDonald's worker. So.
I used to work on my as well.
Yeah,
Sandy, good to go, mate. Get your thoughts on the game. Hiya, mate. You okay?
Yep.
Yeah, thoughts on the game, mate. Appreciate you tuning in. There we go. Good result for Liverpool.
Sorry, I didn't get what you just said. Can you come again?
It was a good result for Liverpool.
Can you come again, please? I may be having a different accent, so you just need to slow down your accent. Okay.
We're just quick thinkers, buddy. We're just quick thinkers. That's all.
Good.
Oh, okay. So
good results. Who was your man of the match?
Well, I think I did give a comment about my man of the match. That was Trent Alexander-Arnold, because of how he handled Martinelli. I must put it that way. Yeah, I mean, he was really at the defense today. He did marvelously well. This is just a bit that I can say about Martin. Trent for now.
Yeah,
It's just my
absolutely.
first time seeing him really at the defense. Okay, he was really on Martinelli tonight. He did a great job.
Yeah, absolutely tremendous, mate. Made up to get you on. But sorry, chat. I do need to slow down. Even me, stop speaking Scouse. I can't help it, CC. But it's
Oh, it's
great.
okay.
It's great to get you on, Sandy, and obviously and everyone. Great, absolutely spot on there. Big supporter, busy Liverpool supporter, Billy. Oh yeah, absolute legends. But I'm gonna have to call that a night, Reds as well. But Sandy. I'll quickly go around. John, are we winning the league?
Oh, we're winning the league all day long.
Jamie, are we winning the league?
It's already won.
Sandy, we winning league?
We're winning. We're really winning.
Get in there. Spider, are we winning the league?
We're winning the fucking quad, kid.
Winning it all.
We're winning it all. We're taking it all.
What we want to wear.
You have to stay hyped for it. You have to stay hyped for it. We're in it. Let's go.
Look, to be fair, with this quad talk, yeah, you look at the cups. Forest ain't going to be an easy game, but you expect us to win. And then the Champions League, you know, all depends on the draw. If you draw a Villarreal and Benfica, them odds are going on. Them odds of winning the quad go up even higher. So, yeah, it's not actually that far out of actually saying why can't we actually? Because I think us and Man City are the best two teams in Europe. So, personally, I think the quad is on, no doubt about it.
100% there, CC. Hopefully a 2-1 win at the Etihad. John, just before we do shoot off, I'll ask everyone's who would you like in the Champions League. We will be doing a draw on Friday morning. John, who would you like in the Champions League next round?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Jamie?
Man City.
Yeah. Sandy, who would you like in the Champions League?
Sorry?
Who would you like to draw Champions League?
Well, I'm really thinking on join with Chelsea because they're really proving to be stubborn, like for real.
Yeah. That'll be a good game, that matey. It'll be a great game.
Yeah.
Spider, who would you like?
Well, I obviously with the same as the lads, I'd take anybody. But if I want to just set it up for a good run for the semi-final and the final, I would take Benfica or Villarreal just for the next round, and then deal with whoever after that. No problem. So
yeah, anyone except Atletico. I don't know why everyone's scared of Atletico. I think we'd batter them. I understand where David's coming from. They're a frustrating team to play, aren't they? Carl's going with 3-2 at the Etihad. Hopefully that's the result. Obviously, Ken Bunn, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Thank you very much. We will go to Portugal again, CC. I'd take Atletico over Bayern or Real Madrid. But Reds, thank you very much. Sandy, thank you very much for coming on tonight, mate. Really do appreciate it. Absolute legend. You're very welcome, matey. And obviously, I'll try and slow down my accent next time. But thank you very much for coming on, mate. John, thank you. You're an absolute legend. Really do appreciate it. Jamie, just shout out your channel, mate. Obviously.
So, yeah, it's Jamie Phillips Football Chats on YouTube. And if you can follow me on Twitter, it's Jamie LFC39.
Absolute legend. Spider, I'll hopefully see you on Friday. If you want to come on as well.
Yeah, pop on, man. Yeah.
Just shout out your channel and any shows you got coming up, mate.
It's just down below me here on the Spider LFC, and also we got the Kitmen on YouTube, so those two channels.
Yeah, absolute legends. And most importantly, the most important people at home watching, tuning in as well. Get to all your comments before we do shoot off as well. City ain't bottling it. We're winning it, Jack. Yes, that's it, Carl. 90. Yeah, getting Atletico Madrid. Atletico, because they were the ugly team. Yeah, they're a very frustrating team, aren't they? Greetings from Greece, up the Reds. Status. I'm not going to try and do that second name, but that is a very long name.
Palace.
Yeah. my accents right, with the second name, but yeah, thank you very much, mate, for tuning in. It's amazing power of the internet. Obviously, happy St. Patrick's Day from Belfast. Oak Tricks. Obviously,
Big up Belfast.
Yeah. Hello from Greece. Keep talking. Absolutely, David. I'm gonna go to. It's gonna go to the wire. That's it is 100%, mate. But Reds, thank you for tuning in. Most importantly, thank you to everyone that's been on the show tonight, and everyone. Have a lovely rest of your night. Enjoy your Wednesday, and we will be live tomorrow night and obviously on Friday as well in 11 a.m. Probably go live about half 10 in the morning GMT UK time. But Reds, have a lovely rest of your night. Thank you, gents, for tuning in as well. And read out all your comments before we do shoot off. Oh yeah, there we go, Connor. Where have you been, Connor? You've been hiding. About time you got on the chat, lads. But yeah, cheers for that, Connor. Arsenal fans vote doing and I get. Oh, I tell you, don't get me started. Ugh. But yeah, gents, I hope me is back for Burnley when City go. Fingers crossed, mate. Hopefully he puts Pep Guardiola in the stands. Pretty sure Sean Dyche. I was going to say it's Slapper's ball dead, but both of them are balls. So, but Reds, thank you for tuning in. Everyone in the chat, have a lovely rest of your night. And it was great to speak to all the lads as well. And you'll never walk alone. 9 more cup finals in the Premier League to go. We got this. Number 20. You never